Hey everyone, James Templeton here from UNI Health, and I want to share with you some of the things I did last week. And I had a wonderful vacation. I went on a cruise to Alaska, and I tell you, it was one of the best vacations I've had in a long time. I actually feel energetic, I feel great, and it's unbelievable how beautiful that part of the country is this time of the year. You know, it's getting a little of the fall in the air, so I highly recommend an Alaska cruise. And today I'm going to talk about how you can go on a cruise and also lose. And what I am going to talk about today is when you go on a cruise, you see everyone eating all the time. I mean, I don't know why and how anybody can eat as much as you can eat on a cruise. Everywhere you go, everybody's eating. They're eating ice cream, they're eating desserts, they're eating 3 meals a day, probably snack meals in between. It's unbelievable. And I have never seen so many people that are probably 30, 40, 50, even more pounds overweight. And they're just eating themselves to more and more pounds. And they say that on a cruise, you actually gain a pound a day, at least on a week cruise. I mean, that would be 6, 7 pounds you gain. And how do you do that? Well, you do it from eating, and you do it from not being active enough. So what I'm going to tell you is what I do, and I'm going to tell you a solution for going on a cruise or a vacation or every day in your life, how to keep those pounds off, how to feel better, how to get more energetic, how to just be a happier, more successful person. So what I'm going to talk about today is when I first went on the cruise, I made a kind of an agreement with myself that I was not going to ride those elevators one time. And I was up on a higher floor, and you know, if you've ever been on a cruise, you're up and down, all over the place, from one floor to the next, back and forth to get all those meals and that you need to do, down to the casinos, down to wherever. Well, I'll have to admit that I did eat more than I normally do, and I ate plenty, believe me, and I even had a dessert or two. But one of the things I did was I stayed active. Now, I didn't go to the gym, I didn't work out with weights, I didn't go in there and, this was my vacation. I didn't want to wear myself out. But what I did was, as I made an agreement with myself that I was going to walking up and down those stairs every time I had a chance, and I didn't ride the elevator one time, not even one time. And I'm telling you, the first day or two, because I'm not used to walking up and down stairs a whole lot. Just at home, I walk upstairs occasionally, but it's not the same. But you're walking up and down, up and down, up and down all day, on and off through the day. Well, at the first day or so, you kind of feel it. You kind of feel that burn. You kind of feel that feeling that, oh, maybe I'll take the elevator. Nope, not going to do that. I'm going to keep doing what I say. So I keep doing that, and you start feeling stronger and stronger, and then you go out and you walk around the deck, and you do things, and you stay active. You go and eat those meals. Yeah, you cut back. You don't have all those desserts. You can lose weight anywhere. You just have a lot of vegetables, maybe have a double salad, double vegetables, good lean protein. They have it all. You can eat very well on a cruise. But the key to me is to move. I observed, and I probably only saw 10% of the people, through that ship that was actually walking up and down the stairs. Everybody's waiting in line, gathering around the elevators. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, what are these people waiting for? What's going on? Is there some kind of a show going on over here? What is it? No, they're waiting on the elevators. They're waiting to get on those elevators so they can ride 3 floors down or ride 3 floors up or maybe even more. Not me. I might have to walk 6, 7, 8, 9 floors. I'm going to do it. And by the time I get up there, I feel better. By the end of the week, I feel like a really energized person because I've been moving, I've been exercising, and just going out on the excursions. I'm walking more. I'm not taking a cab. I'm not doing this and that. We're staying active. We're moving. So I'm telling you, that's the key to doing this, because you don't want to be that person that gains 1 pound every day when you're on a cruise, or in life. or on the weekends. Maybe you go on the weekends and you gain 2 pounds on the weekend. Well, you don't have to do that. Just stay active. Active is the key to everything. You got to stay active. We're meant to walk. Are we meant to pump iron all day long and to do all this stuff? I don't think so. Are we supposed to run, 30, 26, 30, 40, 50, 60 miles a week like I used to do? I don't think so, because when you get a little older like I am, you start to feel it. So just go out every day. Walk. Walk for 30 minutes. After a while, you get addicted. I can't wait to go walk again. I've been walking so much on this cruise that I can't wait. I go at lunch. Bring a sack lunch. Have your lunch. A lot of the people here at UNI do that. They'll go for a walk. I know 2 or 3 people have done that for years. They go for a walk at lunch. They'll snack during the day or have their lunch at their desk or whatever, but they go for a walk. They'll go for a 45-minute walk every day. Well, they look good. They look trim. They don't look their age. And, so I highly recommend it. And so when you go on a cruise, you can lose. Now, there's people that will say, well, I'm tired a lot. I don't have a lot of energy. I don't know if I can walk up those stairs. I'm older, I'm overweight, I'm this or that. I just don't know if I can do this. He does it, and it's easy for him to say. Well, I'm telling you, you can do it too. You got to work up to things. You don't just go and do this. Go out and start walking 15, 20 minutes a day. Work up to 30, then work up to an hour. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel like you're supposed to feel. And watch what you eat. Follow the fat flush diet. Stay in touch with us here at UNI. Stay in touch with Ann Louise Gittleman. We're here to help you. We really want to help you accomplish your goals. We want to help you be a healthier, happier, more successful person. And also, one thing that I recommend that you do, and you really need to do this, is that if you're not taking any supplements at all, or especially if you're not taking a multiple of some sort, really you need to do that, because the food, we don't get enough of the nutrients in our food. We're not, going to have the energy unless we have those nutrients. Now, we have a male and a female multiple here at UNI that was specially formulated by Ann Louise Gittleman for her clients. She sees a lot of clients over the years and still sees a lot of clients. And I'll tell you, she put together these formulas because she wanted her clients to have nothing but the very best. Now, the male multiple is designed specifically, specially for the man. For the man, everything he needs, it's different than the women's. It's got everything that I need, or your husband needs, or your boyfriend needs. So take this along with a good diet. You're going to feel a lot better. The female multiple was designed for the female. These formulas have over 30 to 35 minerals and vitamins in these, and they're very balanced formulas. And I tell you, there was a lot of energy, a lot of work, and a lot of love put into these formulas by Ann Louise herself. So please take these formulas. If you're not, don't just think you don't need it, food's enough. It's not enough anymore. And also, if your energy's still not where it needs to be, we talk a lot here at UNI about the adrenal formula. Now, adrenal formula is a very, very important formula, because it will help support your adrenals, help support the energy in your adrenal glands. That's going to give you more energy, more vitality. Keep that energy level through the afternoon, not these ups and downs through the day. It's going to help you sleep better. It's really one of the key formulas here at UNI. And I highly recommend this. Check out the testimonials for all of our products. You're going to be impressed with all of these very successful people that have been on these formulas, that really use these on a regular basis. So I want you to consider that. I want you to think about everything I said. And also, please like us and follow us on Facebook. And also, share what I've said today with your friends if you like it. So please, go out, get moving, go on a cruise. You too can lose. I actually think I might have lost a pound or two. I definitely didn't gain anything. So you can do it and still have a wonderful time. Life is precious. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. This is James Templeton. We'll see you next time.